For the closing remarks, we would like to invite Mr. Naresh Tejwani, past chairman, ANME WR.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Over the last 3 days, we have had meaningful interaction with members of ASF, members of Indian Capital Market, ANME members, regulators, exchanges, and the Government of India representatives. In a short span of 3 days, we have touched upon and visited market reports, presentation of ASF member countries. The market reports has very well brought out challenges and opportunities that the securities industry have faced in the Indian subcontinent and the Asia-Pacific region. I'm sure the takeaways from the ASF AGM 2012 will help the member countries in meeting the challenges that they face, as well as using the learnings in innovating and forging new products for growth and integrity of the securities market in the Indian subcontinent and the Asia-Pacific region. The 4 panel discussions: risk perception in the derivative products, role of SRO and trade associations in the securities market, restoring faith and widening participation of investors, opportunities of cross-border listings, trade and investment, were all very insightful, and ANME appreciates and thanks all the panelists and moderators for putting forth their views openly and initiating a meaningful debate on all the topics of discussion. We are confident that these panel discussions will propel the stakeholders in initiating the change and innovation in the areas discussed. For information, in fact, a lot of questions have not been answered because of paucity of time, and we have been running behind the schedule on several of these discussions. What we have done is all the panel discussions have been put up on the ASF website. If any members present have any questions, or even after they have reached back, if they have any questions, they may post those questions there. The presentations are all on the ASF 2012 website. The discussions are put there, and maybe you can interact on that. Any conference can be effective only if the participants contribute effectively and meaningfully. I thank all the ASF members for participating meaningfully. However, all good things must also come to an end. I hope we have been good hosts and have tried to ensure all our guests have been comfortable. I hope their stay have been comfortable and wish them pleasant stay in the country, whatever the period that they have, and look forward to their visit to this country once again in the near future. We thank all the exchanges, regulators, Government of India for their support to this conference. I would also like to specifically thank all our partners, and I will read out these names: the National Stock Exchange, the Bombay Stock Exchange, the MCX Stock Exchange, our silver partner, Globe Capital, SMC, and our other partners, that is Eurex, Marwari Shares and Stockbrokers, Motilal Oswal, NSDL, and Sher Khan, who have supported us in this endeavor. We look forward to their continued support in the future too. We thank the ANME President, who has steadfastly given us the leadership to hold this seminar and conference. the board members, the convention committee, and above all, the convener of this ASF AGM, Mr. Vijay Singhania, who has put in enormous efforts over the last 6 months, and that is all showing here today. Our grateful thanks also to our event manager, who has handled this event with elan. Our grateful thanks to the management of Hotel Trident, which has given us excellent conference facilities. For our guests from international, who have come from abroad and probably are heading back and have already made their travel arrangements, they may kindly contact the ANMI Secretariat, who will ensure that all things are smooth, and then they can, if they need any further assistance, that can be given by the ANMI Secretariat, Mr. Karan or Ms. Shama, who have been with you. From all members of ANMI, thank you once again, and in traditional Indian format, I thank you with a folded hands. Dhanyavad. So friends, bye. Until we meet again in ASF 2013, bye-bye.